Well, let's focus in on the latest strategy note by Vikash Kumar Jain of CLSA, as well as his interaction with us on ET Now, where he spelled out his strategy, the outlook for the markets in a high interest rate environment, as well as valuations. Well, Vikash Kumar Jain is of the view that as of now, we are reaching a point where historically we've had reasonable rallies. He said that we can describe what's happening in the markets right now as largely a financial crisis, which is very different from what we saw in terms of a pandemic, or very different from the demonetization situation. 2/3 of the emerging market funds, according to him, are underweight on India at the moment. In terms of valuation, he's of the view that we have reached a point where valuations will become attractive now for foreign institutional investors, and valuations are at about 5 times of the historical 17-year average levels. How much we rally, that is largely going to be dependent on the macro environment and largely be dependent on bond yields in particular. Now, he believes that inflation in India at the current juncture has peaked, and in terms of individual stocks, they have added DLF to their India focused portfolio, and that's largely on the back of the fact that they believe that the real estate sector is looking fairly favorable, and the cycle for real estate as well has turned positive. The latest CLSA report as well suggests that the overall weak GDP, the higher inflation that we're witnessing, that's a huge drag on the macro indicators. And the report says that the early indicators from the months of April to June have been impacted largely on account of the base of the COVID lockdown, the diesel consumption, as well as the registration of 2- and 3-wheelers and commercial vehicle sales, which have been below pre-COVID levels. Currently, he's of the view that in the market, the trend that we have witnessed of falling prices, that's not strong anymore, and that perhaps provides some sort of a confirmation that the sentiment right now is not very weak. In fact, he says that right now we're not in what he describes as a waterfall decline for the equity markets. The texture of these corrections, according to Vikash, indicates that the correction appears to be fairly shallow. It's not a hefty correction of a 40% kind of a correction for the equity markets. For some time, he believes that it's going to be macro factors that will drive the markets. We're going to be in a macro market, as he says, and what happens to the bond yields is going to be fairly important, as flagged off earlier. As of now, he's going to steer clear from stocks that have very high valuations or that are very expensive. That's particularly at a time when inflation continues to remain at the core and we're in a high interest rate environment. That's a sector that he will be avoiding right now. So he would maybe put consumption stocks in that basket. But when it comes to sectors like banks, he does not see any balance sheet concerns, even for the long haul for the next 12 to 15 months. He doesn't see any balance sheet concerns, and therefore would continue to remain fairly bullish when it comes to the overall banking space as a whole.